نقص المهارات وخصوصا المبرمجين هو ثاني أكبر تحد أمام الشركات الناشئة بعد تأمين التمويل. لأعطيكم فكرة بالأرقام، نشر المنتدى الاقتصادي العالمي العام الماضي تقرير مستقبل الوظائف، حيث توقع نقصا مقداره 1,400,000 مطور برمجيات على مستوى العالم بحلول عام 2027، بينما سينمو الطلب على مهارات البرمجيات بنسبة 55%، وهذا سيعني أن 6 من كل 10 عمال سيحتاجون إلى تدريب خلال ال3 سنوات المقبلة. وطبعا من قلب التحديات تظهر الأفكار والحلول. تالبوت شركة ناشئة تعمل على غلق هذه الفجوة في المنطقة بطريقة مختلفة. كنت قد التقيت بالمؤسس في مؤتمر ستيب لريادة الأعمال.
On the one hand, if I want to talk a little bit about the market problem, what companies face is the shortage of good quality software engineers who have experience in the market, right? You have the typical demand of, we're looking for engineers who have 3 years plus of experience, who can hit the ground running. This is especially true for, the startup ecosystem, where companies want talent who can execute very fast and deliver solutions to complex problems in a very effective way. But they find shortage in that caliber of talent, right? And on the other side, you have an oversupply of younger talent who are the fresh grads. They're not experienced, but they're very passionate and they're very ambitious and they're very capable. And so we bridge that gap through an on-the-job talent development program, which is very specialized. It consists of 2 phases. One is a boot camp, where we train them up to a minimum standard that they need to be in order to be immediately effective on the job. And then after that, for a year while they are on the job, we continue to mentor them and enhance their productivity while they actually execute, right? The model is a train to acquire, but the idea is that companies are able to actually redeem the effectiveness of this talent from a much earlier stage, right from day one. We're taking away all of the hassle of handpicking the best quality talent and then training them in a fashion which is tailor-made for the production environment and for the culture of that company.
في المنطقة، مع التسارع الكبير في تبني التكنولوجيا في القطاع الخاص والحكومي، تصبح الحاجة ملحة أكثر إلى مهارات ذات خبرة.
We have talent in the GCC and in places like Lebanon and Egypt in particular, where we have higher volumes of talent. And that's also, a result of where we see demand, let's say, even companies that are based in the region or based in countries like the UAE or Saudi Arabia, a lot of the time they're looking for remote talent as well. So thanks to subsidies that are provided by third-party government and non-government organizations that we are partnering with, which are covering substantial portions of the cost, we're able to go to companies and say, look, for only $1,000 a month, you can get top-tier tech talent with their dedicated mentor, and that's everything you have to pay. If you want to set that thing up yourself, that would usually cost around, $35,000 plus for a batch of 10 engineers to execute the boot camp itself.
Amir, are you self-funded or are you looking for investments at the moment?
We've been self-funded so far, and that's, kudos to the model that we have, which is quite a strong model when it comes to cash flow, right? So the companies pay us, and we are able to basically cover the cost of the resources that we deploy with a margin.
تقدر شركة تيكوبوديا أن يكلف نقص العمالة الماهرة في قطاع التكنولوجيا عالميا أكثر من 8 تريليونات دولار من الإيرادات المفقودة بحلول عام 2030، وتطرح حلا آخر، وهو تدريب أفراد للانخراط في تطوير البرمجيات دون خلفية في البرمجة لتطوير التطبيقات الإلكترونية تحت ما يسمى Citizen Developers أو المطورون المواطنون، الذين قد يمتلكون خبرات في مجال التسويق والتمويل بالاعتماد على برامج الذكاء الاصطناعي، ما يقدم وجهات نظر جديدة لعملية التطوير.